Hello everyone, I am Gulam Rasul Pamar. Welcome to my channel Education and English Literature. Here you will find MA level educational topics and English literature topics, movie reviews, health tips and high school level topics. And if that sounds exciting to you, then don't forget to subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon so that you may never miss an update. Thank you. General philosophies and education. Education is shaped by different philosophical perspectives. These philosophical perspectives or philosophies influence teaching methods, curriculum, and student learning. The five major general educational philosophies are idealism, realism, naturalism, pragmatism, and existentialism. Idealism is a philosophy that emphasizes ideas, values, and moral development. It believes that truth and reality exist in the mind rather than in the physical world. Education should focus on critical thinking, ethics, and intellectual growth. Realism, a philosophy that focuses on objective reality, facts, and logical thinking. It holds that knowledge comes from observation and experience, and education should be structured and practical and science based. Naturalism, a philosophy that emphasizes nature and human instincts. It believes education should follow the natural development of children, allowing them to learn through experience, exploration, and minimal restrictions. What is human instinct? Human instinct. Human instincts are natural inborn behaviors or tendencies that humans are born with. These instincts help with survival, protection, and social interactions. Unlike learned behaviors, instincts are automatic. For example, survival instincts, the natural urge to stay alive, like avoiding danger, fear instincts, feeling scared in risky situation, like this. So, pragmatism, a philosophy that promotes learning by doing and problem solving. It holds that knowledge is constantly evolving and education should be practical, flexible, and focused on real world applications. Existentialism, a philosophy that focuses on individual freedom, personal choice, and self discovery. It believes education should help students find their own meaning in life and develop their unique identities. What is self discovery? Self discovery refers to the process of understanding oneself, including one's values, beliefs, strengths, weaknesses, and purpose in life. It involves introspection, experiences, and learning about one's emotions, desires, and identity. Now, let's learn brief definitions of each of the philosophy. Idealism, it focuses on ideas, morals, and wisdom. It says education should develop character and intellect. Number two, realism, believes in facts and reality. It says education should be practical and based on observation. Third, naturalism emphasizes learning from nature and experiences. Education should follow the child's natural growth. Number four, pragmatism. Pragmatism, learning should be practical and useful. Education must prepare students for real life problem solving. What is real life problem solving? Real life problem solving is the process of identifying, analyzing, and finding practical solutions to everyday challenges. It involves critical thinking, decision making, and creativity to overcome obstacles in personal, professional, or social situations. For example, personal managing time effectively to balance work and family, professional, resolving conflicts between colleagues and the workplace, social, finding ways to reduce pollution in community. It requires skills like logical reasoning, adaptability, and resourcefulness to tackle real world issues efficiently. Okay, now we go ahead. Number five is existentialism. It focuses on personal choice and self discovery. Education should help students find their own meaning in life. Okay, now it's time to present overview of each philosophy. Idealism. Its key thinkers are Plato, Emmanuel, Kant, and Hegel. Its core idea is reality is based on ideas and mind, not physical objects. Its goal of education is to develop moral character and intellectual abilities. Idealism, its educational implications. It focuses on classical subjects, philosophy, literature, and ethics. It uses Socratic method, question-based discussions. It says teacher is a guide and a role model for its students. Example, teaching literature and philosophy to build a moral values. Realism overview. Its key thinkers Aristotle, John Locke, Thomas Aquinas. Its core idea knowledge is based on observation and experience. Its goal of education is to develop practical knowledge and logical thinking. Realism educational implication. Emphasis on science, mathematics, and facts. It uses experiments, demonstrations, and structured learning. It uses direct instructions by teachers. For example, science labs where students conduct experiments. Naturalism overview. Key thinkers Jean-Jacques Rousseau, Pestalozzi. Core idea education should follow natural child development. Goal of education learning by doing rather than memorization. Naturalism education implications. Play based and exploratory learning. Minimal teacher interference. Focus on self learning. Example Montessori method. Outdoor learning. Pragmatism overview. Key thinkers John Dewey, William James. Core idea knowledge is practical and evolves with experience. Goal of education to prepare students for real life problem solving. Pragmatism educational implications. It is activity based and project based learning. It is flexible. It has flexible curriculum adapting to societal needs. Examples business projects, real world problem solving in classrooms. Existentialism overview. Key thinkers Jean Paul Sartre, Kierkegaard, Nietzsche. Core idea education should focus on personal choice and responsibility. Goal of education to help students find their own meaning in life. Existentialism educational implications. Student centered learning that is students choose what to study. It encourages self discovery and critical thinking. Examples open ended discussions on ethics and personal choices. Comparison of philosophies. Idealism focuses on ideas and morality, and it uses dialogue and critical thinking as teaching method, and its subjects are philosophy and literature. Realism focuses on facts and logic. It uses structured learning and experiment as teaching method, and its subjects are science and mathematics. Naturalism, it focuses on nature and experience. It uses play and exploration as a teaching method, and its subjects are environmental studies. Pragmatism, it focuses on practical learning. It uses problem solving and projects teaching methods, and its subjects are studies and science. Existentialism, personal freedom, discussions, personal freedom. It focus on personal freedom. It uses discussion and self reflection as teaching method, and its subjects are ethics and psychology. Conclusion: each philosophy offers a unique perspective on education. Teachers use a combination of these approaches based on students' needs. Key takeaways. Key takeaways means importance, important points to remember. Education should develop both knowledge and personal growth. Thank you very much.